Alright, so first off, you know, I got certain tools here, guys. I don't have a lot of tools. I got like, honestly, like 20 tools, if that I use for body work. You know, and I had them for years. You got to oil them daily, but no die grinder is something my brother Robert gave me, and man, a few years ago, and I just love this tool. He used to be a tool and die maker. So I want to start off by grinding these down, guys, and getting the surface. Now, if you don't have this, you might not be able to get deep down in where you need to go, but a regular grinder can get this where you need it to be. So with dealing with this tool, guys, I would most definitely, I normally close my eyes, but, you know, you get older, you go on ahead and put the, glasses on, the safety glasses. So with this tool, I think I want to start right here. That's really, really deep right there. So I want to come in right on that deepest spot. And I want to weld that in there. Then I got the tool here, the slide hammer. And it's got this little roller here on the end. And once you put that out, you slide that in, and then you pull it up and it locks. All right. Woo, this is some strong metal. So I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to heat this panel up some to get this stuff to move. Let me weld this a little longer. I might, boy, this is so rigid in here. That didn't take. That means I'm gonna have to heat this panel up. I might have to even go and take it off and hammer it. See if I can get to the inside and hammer this. That's why I wanted to try it before I took it off. Boy, it's strong. This is some serious metal. I'm gonna try heating this up a little bit first, guys. See if I can get this metal to move, because this is contoured, and let me try to heat this up some, see how that works. Alright, so I'm gonna try to heat this up some, just to see if I can get this metal to move here. Let me see what's gonna happen here now. I'm going a little different spot. See if this will move now by me heating that up. And you know you gotta watch it, cause it's gonna be hot now, guys. So you don't want to touch it. See now, with that heat, it's moving a little bit now. Alright, so now that I got that grind out just a little bit better, I'm still going to come in here and just heat this up some, guys. Because this metal is, and the where it's at, it's this metal is not wanting to move. 1970, it's back when they probably wasn't melting cars down, reusing the metal at this point. So, it's back when they really build cars, you know. So, heat that up a little bit. And now that metal is moving. It wasn't hardly moving at first, so while this heated up, I'm gonna try to get me a couple of welds and slide hammers in here. I'm gonna put a couple of studs. These studs ain't wanting to hold, but I want to get a couple of studs. Get a couple of studs on here, and that's gonna help heat the metal up too. So alright, so I'll get a couple of studs on there. I'm telling you, this stuff just don't really. Alright, it's coming. Slowly but surely. See, my idea with this, guys, is you want to use as less body filler as you can. So you just want to take your time and try to slide hammer. I don't know if I got mad one day, the car quit running. I mean, I don't know what you would hammer on the car. Maybe the girlfriend was jealous of the car. You know. Maybe he was out doing something he shouldn't have been doing. Let's see, I'm gonna have to put these welds. Normally I don't have to weld these studs on that long. But boy, just trying to work this out, guys. Alright guys, so I even got the rusty fender. Now I just want to show you, it's just something how it's probably this crease on the side and whatever happened here, but look at this, guys. This tool fits down even on the other side. It fits in there. Look how much that's off. Look how much this fender is off here. I mean, it gets better down this way. See, that's the way this fender supposed to be. You know, I mean, of course it gets a little different. Now let me see right in here. Wow, this fender is no good, guys. So I'm gonna be cutting the bottom off of this fender, putting it onto the other fender. This fender, I mean, I did all this work on this fender. The other fender is outside and it's raining, but I meshed it up with the left fender, and this left fender got the same contour, which you know it should, as the right fender. So let me move you over to the left fender and show you what I'm talking about. So it's kind of tight right in here where I'm at. But look at that. Can you see that? That's the way this should be fitting on both sides. I checked the right fender. The right fender is outside, but it's raining out there. And I checked it. It's got the same contour. See how that's totally sitting flush? You know, I come up here, it gets a little different. I come back here, it's a lot different. But right in this area, I'm right directly across from the other side while I'm doing the body work on the other side. And guys, it's like night and day. Like this, and I've been pushing these up, just pushing it in there, but totally different, man. Night and day, man. There's no way I can use this other fender, because I don't think there's no way that I can get the other fender to spread out like this in this area. So it's just going to be easier to cut the bottoms off the other fender and do it that way. So you see what I'm talking about there. It's just no way, man. This fender is really closed in here. And it might not seem like it, but now it makes sense to me. And that's why you want to, you know, this is, I think this set here is, you know, it's longer ones, and the smaller one I couldn't find. It's in here, but, you know, longer, you know, and you can just totally, you know, if you got, you know, if you had to body work this over here, and it's different shapes here, you could check the other side of the car in that same area and get that contour, so you can shape this panel like right in here. You know, if I go to the other side and do this, I can get this same contour all the way down. Like right in here where this is dented, this is dented in here, so this is not nowhere near right, but I can get the contour from the other side and shape this out. But there's no way I'm going to be able to spread this open to get this gap. It's just no way I can get that gap open in there, guys. This fender is totally closed in. I don't know what happened here. I know it got hit here, so this probably pushed this in. And he was trying to hammer it. I don't understand what happened there, you know. But even with that, that makes me understand why, like, this is pushed out. You know, this is pushed out in this area. So, and that's the reason, guys. This fender is totally buckled. So I'll be cutting the bottom half of this fender off, put it on the other fender, and then I'll just cut out the hole here. You know, I'll make me a diagram, you know. I'll make me a little template here and cut this out on the other fender. But yeah, this fender is totally no good. Sorry guys, that's why some told me to stop, because I actually noticed when I started hammering on this fender some told me to stop and check with the tool here. Like I said, you know, I think these were like 30 bucks or something. It was 3 of them, but they really good tools, you know. So you know, like I said, you can figure out, you know, the shape of a panel with this tool. Really good tool, you know. Then you got the shape, but yeah, I put it on there, and this fender is closed in, so it's just going to be easier for me, or not easier, but better for me than trying to. It's no way I think I'm gonna get this to spread out, and yeah, this whole fender was buckled in pretty good, so I'm just gonna cut what's off good on this one and put them on the other one, man. It's gonna be just fine that way. All right, this fender's no good, man. She's scrapped.